हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू द चैनल राइट डायरेक्शन बाय सलीम। इस वीडियो में हम ये एक टॉपिक पढ़ेंगे यहाँ से इंटरनेट से कि व्हाट इज़ द रोल ऑफ रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया इन इंडियन इकोनॉमी। ठीक है ना। तो ये इम्पॉर्टेंट है, हर एग्ज़ाम कम्पिटिटिव के लिए इम्पॉर्टेंट है, आप ध्यान से सुने। फर्स्ट ओवरव्यू। फ्रॉम टाइम टू टाइम we read and watch news about the Reserve Bank of India implementing some policies, increasing or decreasing some complex sounding rates. The RBI governor talking about how inflation is rising, etc. Occasionally, we might also hear a friend from finance background talk about how the latest act of RBI is going to make a difference in our daily lives, and all we do is stand there nodding our heads in oblivion. For an average Indian, all of these news articles seem to be coming straight out of the complex world of finance and economics. But have you ever wondered what does the RBI actually do and what role does it play in the Indian economy? Well, that's a natural question to ask, and you are probably not alone. You are probably not alone wondering about it. So let's understand what does the RBI do. फर्स्ट इज हु इज़ RBI? RBI कौन है? ठीक है ना। RBI is India's central bank. Every country has its own central bank. The US, means United States of America, has Federal Reserve Bank (FED), and England has Bank of England (BOE), while the whole of Europe has European Central Bank (ECB). Simply put, the role of the central bank simply put the role of a central bank is to monitor a country's economy and stabilize it by using its various policies. A central bank acts as an advisor to the government on issues related to economy. As opposed to the popular belief, the RBI is not controlled by the government, but instead it works as an independent institution. Okay, then structure of RBI. The RBI was founded in 1935 to tackle the economic difficulties arising in British-ruled India after the First World War. Since then, it has undergone a lot of changes in its organizational structure. Currently, the RBI consists of a central board of directors that overlooks its functioning. ठीक है। The board of directors is formed of 21 members. ठीक है। board of directors में 21 मेंबर होते हैं। गवर्नर अपॉइंटेड बाय गवर्नमेंट फॉर अ 4-year term, 4 साल के लिए। डिप्टी गवर्नर्स अप टू 4. Then executive directors nominated from various fields and regions, and also 2 directors nominated by government from the Ministry of Finance. Now, role of RBI. RBI has 7 primary functions. Each function has an objective of managing a particular part of the economy. First, issuer of currency. First is issuer of currency. The RBI has the sole right to issue new currency notes and coins, exchanges or destroy currency not fit for circulation. Objective, to give the public adequate quantity of supplies of currency notes and coins and in good quality. Second, monetary authority. RBI formulates, implements and monitors the monetary policy. The policy is the most important tool that the RBI uses. Using this policy, RBI manages the interest rates offered by banks on loans and deposits, and which affects the inflation and deflation in the country. In simple words, lower rates give rise to higher inflation and vice versa. Objective, to maintain price stability while keeping in mind the objective of growth. Then, manager of foreign exchange. RBI also manages the flow of foreign currency in Indian economy by enforcing the Foreign Exchange Management Act 1999. ठीक है। As part of this function, RBI makes sure that the exchange rate value of Indian national rupee is maintained in the international markets. Objective, to facilitate the external trade and payment and promote orderly development and maintenance of foreign exchange market in India. ठीक है ना। उसके बाद देखते हैं रेगुलेटर। हाँ, regulator and supervisor of financial system. RBI prescribes broad parameters of banking operations within which the country's banking and financial system functions. It makes sure that the banks are following the issued guidelines by overlooking their financial operations, and in cases of banking failure, RBI comes ahead to safeguard the depositors' money by bailing out the distressed bank. Objective, to maintain public confidence in the system, protect depositors' interest, and provide cost-effective banking services to the public. Number 5th, regulator and supervisor of payment and settlement system. RBI introduces and upgrades safe and efficient modes of payment systems in the country to meet the requirements of the public at large. This includes implementing various advanced technologies like NEFT, RTGS are the latest Unified Payment Interface UPI, are overlooking the operations of National Financial Switch NFS, which is necessary for ATMs. ठीक है, नेशनल फाइनेंशियल स्विच NFS ATM के लिए ज़रूरी. ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या है इसका? टू मेंटेन पब्लिक कॉन्फिडेंस इन पेमेंट एंड सेटलमेंट सिस्टम. ठीक है. नंबर 6 रिलेटेड फंक्शंस. ठीक है, पहला आ गया बैंक टू द गवर्नमेंट. हाँ, RBI performs merchant banking function for the central and state governments, also act as their banker. This includes dealing with financial securities issued by the government like treasury bills, infrastructural bonds, etc. Now banker to the banks. To maintain banking accounts of all scheduled banks, this includes managing the minimum reserve capital balance required to be held by the banks with the RBI. Number 7. RBI performs a wide range of promotional functions to support national objectives. This includes work like providing timely credit to the productive sectors of the economy, creating institutions to build financial infrastructure like UPI, NEFT, etc., expanding access to affordable financial services, and working on financial inclusion of all classes of the society. Thank you. इस वीडियो में इतना ही.